gift. We're so happy to see such a full house and to have you all here. That was our first piece, Dixie Dominus, a very famous Mozart piece, and we're going on still within the choral, very classic literature with Deprez' Ave Maria. You can see that there are translations of all of the texts here, and so this is another Latin piece. It is originally written for a cappella, all male voices, but of course we're going to use the piano, and we have a mix of voices, and it's really nice to be able to utilize the entire choir for it. So this is the Ave Maria.
Oh
as you see, we all have our folders, and memorizing music can be really hard when you only meet once a week. But we have found lots and lots of pieces where we can kind of cut here and there. And so the next piece that we're doing, which is a madrigal called In These Delightful Pleasant Groves, we're doing without music. So if you see any of your loved ones holding their folder, very short madrigal piece written in the English. Here we go. Plays not just recorder, but bagpipes and a lot of other instruments. And so she's going to play the opening melody with us, so you can kind of hear it with the recorder, and then we'll go on to sing. Everybody sings the melody together, and then you'll hear the lower voices sing the melody, followed by the upper voices, and then we add some harmonies to that as well. Really, really one of the most well-known traditional Korean folk songs. Here's Arirang.
Arirang, Arirang.
passage here. I do think you have the translation you need to see. The first verse is about youth, and the second verse is about the academy and teachers and long live all of that. And then the last verse is about down to the other fraternities, and we are the bomb. And so it's kind of just this like nice little tongue-in-cheek song that you can imagine being sung long ago with your beer steins and you're hanging out at the bar with your friends. Here is Gaudiamus. One of the most well-known 20th century, contemporary choral literature composers, and choirs of all ages. From her music is written for choirs of all ages. So she's written stuff for elementary groups all the way through community choirs, and of all different levels. And so it's really, really nice to be able to do her 3 madrigals. So they're written in the style of madrigals, kind of similar to some of the stuff you've heard before. But because she's a contemporary composer, all the harmonies and the chords are really, really mixed up. And you'll hear some of that in the pieces. It is 3 pieces that go one right after the other, so we asked to do them all as a sequence before applause at the very end.
Third
Combination of people. And so this is a really, really beautiful piece. It starts with the opening in the lower voices, and then you'll hear that melody kind of weave in and out of all of the different parts. So this is Morton Lordson's Shore on This Shining Night.
Shining like a starry shadows round.
we also have Ivy, who's a student over at Albany High School, who's going to be playing piccolo in a little bit, but she's going to help us out on the kabasa. So here is the greeting for the king. Once again, we have Ivy here from Albany High School, and she's going to be playing the piccolo on our next piece, A Simple Gift. Many of us are really familiar with at least the first verse of Simple Gifts, "Tis the gift to be simple, tis the gift to be free, tis the gift to come down where we are to be." But this actually has all 3 or 4 verses of the piece, which is really nice, and it's sung in different parts of the choir as we go. We thank you so much for being here tonight, Ivy, and here is Simple Gifts.
Tis a gift to be simple, tis a gift to be free, tis a gift to come down where you want to be. And when you find yourself in a place just right, we'll be in the valley of love and delight. When through simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend we shan't be ashamed. To turn will be our delight, till by turning we come round right.
For the Longest Time. It has a tenor solo followed by a bass solo. Well, only the second one. In the first one, it's all just a tenor solo. And the other parts provide the accompaniment, and so that's how we can do it all a cappella. So here is It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday, and we'll just follow it right with Flora Walk this time.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that make us laugh, awake the past.
growing up and having to see them move on. So, very beautiful, and we like to try to act it out as much as possible. So, we're going to wonderful to know that all of the people who are up here, it's so much fun to be with them and to spend every Tuesday night and to see all of the people who support the efforts that we put on and that what we're doing is just, it's so phenomenal. So to your friends and family, to all of you guys, thank you. For playing for us. be here tonight and to use the space. So thank you very much. Able to contribute donations towards our program in order for us to get new music, to be able to provide donations to the places that we do perform for, or any sort of things like that. I didn't bring a box, but we have a cup. This nice little cup, and this is just gonna live up here. Maybe, you know what, I'll put it down over. No, I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna be, but maybe it'll just hang out somewhere, and it'll just be there. So if you'd like to make a donation, that'd be excellent. We'd love it. But your presence here is, of course, the most important thing, and we're so happy that you're here tonight. The last piece that we're doing is a well-known tune, Finlandia, and the words are printed on the back of your program, and we'd love for you to sing along with us if you would like. So, our closing is all together. Yes, and there's a reception after, so after you're going to go out that way and straight, and then around the corner to the right, and then over there is where our reception will be. So please hang out for a little bit afterward, and once again, thank you guys so much for being here.
Good for you.
2.